Hello, Professor. My name is Jairaj, and we are the group who are going to represent the Woolworths group, which is basically located in Australia and New Zealand. And our region are also itself Australia and New Zealand. Whereas, if I talk about the Australia, which is the world's largest island and which is also located in southern hemisphere, and around 26 million of population. Well, if I talk about the New Zealand is also located in southwestern hemisphere, which is little bit upside and which is surrounded by the Pacific Ocean. It do have certain around something 6 millions of population. Whereas if I talk about the company on which we have focused on, that is the Woolworths. It is a big retail chain of grocery departments in basically in Australia, and it was also founded in Australia only. Whereas it have different departments and different chain and branches in New Zealand also. It was founded by the Woolworths Company Limited, which was collaborated with Christie Revenue Avenues, and the Woolworths Group is basically dealing with the Woolworths Group, which is also basically located in the USA, and that is the substitute part. And here we are going to talk about the company overview. We have already talked about it as it is founded in 1926. Whereas right now I would like to request Pritesh to take over.
So talking about the role of geography and the firm, geography has a significant impact on the operations and strategies of Woolworths in Australia. The physical location of stores, efficient distribution and logistics operations, and supply chain management are key components affected by geography. Seasonal and regional variations impact pricing, marketing, and product selection. Competitiveness and market segmentation must consider regional customer preferences and rival landscapes. Geography can also influence Woolworths' environmental impact and sustainability measures, and the company must consider local environmental laws, natural resources, and community expectations in designing and executing sustainable business practices. Moving forward with Kashish.
So, like talking about the role of culture and the firm. So, as you know, culture plays a significant role in the operations and the strategies and the success of a company. So there are many aspects that culture impacts. So one of the aspects is organizational culture. So Woolworths has a very unique organization culture that characterizes the values, beliefs, and the behavior to its workplace, and also describes how the employees interact with each other. Also talking about the customer culture. So for any company to succeed, it needs to understand the customer preferences and expectation. So if Woolworths wants to design its products and services and to make the marketing campaigns appropriate, it needs to understand the expectation and the preferences of the customers. And yeah, I would like to give it to Arushi.
So Woolworths majorly relies on two strategies. First is the customer-centric strategy that has helped the group grow throughout the years. So Woolworths adopts a customer-centric strategy that is centered on identifying and addressing its customers' requirements. The organization gathers and analyzes consumer data, in-depth market research, and uses customer insights to drive in product offers, pricing, promotions, and customer experience through a variety of channels, including supermarkets, online food marketplace, and loyalty programs like Woolworths Rewards. Woolworths wants to give its customers a smooth and customized shopping experience. Additionally, the business makes investment in projects and training aimed at improving customer happiness and loyalty. Apart from this, the second strategy that has really helped the group is innovation and differentiation strategy to produce cutting-edge goods and boost operational effectiveness and improve client experiences. The organization makes investments in research and development. Woolworths, for instance, has launched a number of private labels, including Woolworths Select, Woolworths Home, and etc., which provide the consumers with distinctive and varied products. To provide its experience, the business also makes use of technology, including mobile applications, online ordering, and delivery possibilities. Apart from that, there is operational excellence strategy and sustainable business practices and corporate social responsibility, which are big in the group. Next, I'll be passing it on to Nishi for the strengths and opportunities of the company.
Okay, so I would be talking about the SWOT analysis of the company, and as mentioned, the strong goodwill of the company helps them to promote themselves into Australia and New Zealand. Along with that, the diversification is one of the greatest strengths that they hold because of the high quality private label products. The third most important thing is supply chain capacities and strong relation with their suppliers, because as suppliers are the most important part for any private label companies or maybe any organization, because it's all about the supply chain management, which makes it easy flow of the organization's actions and strategies. The last one is the digital transformation initiative to improve customer experience and operational efficiency. The weaknesses are high reliance on the Australian and New Zealand markets, which limits the geographic diversification because they are only somewhere limited to their national borders. They are not really able to diversify it much. Along with that, intense competition from the domestic and international retailers is giving them an edge into the market. Limited presence in some retail categories such as electronics and fashion is also one of their weaknesses. The concerns around labor practices and worker exploitation in its supply chain. So, as we know that the exploitation is one of the biggest concern for any organizations. We need to check upon the weaknesses for the organization. The opportunities for the firm are expansion into adjacent markets and retail categories such as healthcare and pet care. Further investment in digital capabilities to improve customer engagement and loyalty. Expansion of its private label offerings to increase profitability and reduce dependence on the third party brands, because if they improve and increase their label, only then the diversification would actually prove to be an opportunity for them. Growing demand for sustainable and ethically sourced products. The threats that the company is facing currently are the economic and political instability in the region, particularly in relations with China. Regulatory and legal challenges such as changes in minimum wage laws and competition regulations. Disruptive technologies and new business models such as online marketplaces and direct customer brands are another threat that the company has been facing nowadays. Customer preference shifts towards healthier and better options which have sustainable products is one of the most important threat. Along with this, further, we would like to conclude it with Vanessa.
So in conclusion, the Woolworths Group has strong prospects in the retail sector due to its dominant position, favorable economic conditions, and global supply chain capabilities. Despite challenges such as shifting consumer preferences and legal changes, the company has managed to be flexible and adaptable. The COVID-19 pandemic has increased consumer spending in key areas such as groceries and household products, which are the major focuses for this company. Woolworths Group global supply chain capabilities, including automation and data analytics, have allowed it to manage their inventory more effectively and adapt to changing customer demands. Thank you.